York, cause I just love fashion. Let's make the play for the pad, he taxing. Told her I should better, I take my cut from the back.
One of the funniest comedians. I actually be watching his videos sometimes. Some of the videos that pop up, I'll watch it. You know, I won't scroll past it. But Matt Rife, he's a pretty funny comedian. So, the unfunny TikTok comedian that sold out a world tour. Sheesh, motion. Actual emotion.
This is 28-year-old comedian Matt Rife, who has seemingly exploded into fame overnight because of TikTok. He just sold out a world tour 10 days after announcing it. From now until the end of next year, every single one of his live performances is sold out. This level of dominance has not been seen in over a decade. However, Matthew Stephen Rife does not belong in comedy. Most iconic comedians are ugly. Okay, that was harsh. But in all seriousness, they typically represent the common man. This relatability creates camaraderie between the comic and their audience, laughing together on shared experiences and understanding. Although Matt is from a very small country town in Ohio, he doesn't represent the common man. He has perfect hair, a chiseled jawline, and follows no specific diet, yet has the body of a
what's going on,
supermodel. Now, the only real goal of being a comedian is to make people laugh. Whether you are a ventriloquist or dishing one-liners, if the audience laughs, you're doing your job. But one thing you'll notice is that a certain demographic likes Matt's comedy more than most. Women.
He pulled hella girls in his shows, bro.
From the words of legendary comedian Norm Macdonald, women are attracted to funny men. It is often said. This is not true. It only appears this way because women laugh at everything a very handsome man says. So this gives the very handsome men the idea that they are funny. When Matt got his teeth fixed, everything changed. He started noticing that more and more girls were showing up to his performances, swooning over him, sending him risky DMs after the show.
No, I did see I don't know if y'all seen it. There's it was one part of a stand-up he did. Oh my God, there was one stand-up he did that there was a MILF that was trying to get to him. I ain't gonna lie, she looked good. I'll keep it a bean. But I mean, that MILF was trying to get it. I said, damn. No longer single. That boy cuff. Don't be a W man. Any girls you see, look the other way. Unless your girl is all right with that. Unless she ain't, you ain't crazy about that. But if you see any girls, well, I'm proud of you, my boy. I'm proud of you, Marcel. I'm proud of you. Congrats, my boy. Congrats.
Walk out on stage and for like the first 20 seconds, it's nothing but like girls like, oh my God, will you marry me? Like, just like cheering and stuff like that. Like, only girls.
He admits that when the crowd has less women, he needs to be funnier to earn the audience's respect.
I don't know if you've heard this before, but they said that when you stepped on stage, people judge you in the first few seconds.
Yeah, what'd they say?
They said they didn't think they were gonna like you.
Dude, I get that
all
so
the time, right?
Often.
Because you look like Justin Bieber, yo.
Men, in particular, have a hard time enjoying Matt's comedy. You could see a perfect example in this clip of Matt doing crowd work, which is essentially when the comedian interacts directly with the crowd and tries to come up with jokes on the spot. It is the hardest and most unpredictable comic style, but Matt has it mastered. Rife is going back and forth with a young girl in the front row, but notice the guy sitting next to her. He isn't having as much of a good time as her.
Oh yeah, he worked at the college as well, and he went on to become a pilot in the Air Force? Well, that's kind of cool.
He's like in the process, he's still gotta graduate.
He's not even a pilot? So you haven't fucked a pilot.
That doesn't look good. I ain't gonna
You can see
lie.
this guy doesn't find Matt as funny as the girl does. His eyes are fixated on the girl. His back is slouched, and his body is very closed. The girl identified this man as her friend. The poor guy probably realized that he is stuck in the friend zone, and he is jealous that Matt would be able to steal his dream girl at the drop of a hat. So does
I mean, this is jealous, bro.
Does that make Matt unfunny or
No, dude, don't go to the shows. If you go to Matt Rife shows, bro, just know that your girl's being talked to by Matt.
insecure guys
And
just
she's
jealous?
flustered.
Matt Rife is not funny and is a comedian for NPCs.
This is Reddit. Niggas just looking on Reddit for this. Nigga, what? And talking in a fake black voice about general NPC topics like relationships and how his girls be acting.
Anyone think this Matt
Nigga, they're just mad he stole his girl.
Rife guy is terribly unfunny aside from some slightly above average crowd work? I've tried to like him, but I just can't come around to it. I like my comics more disheveled. This very well could be
I find Matt funny, bro. Matt funny to me.
the opinions of envious men, but it really does seem like his comedy is specifically designed for women.
I thought with
I just
Matt.
feel like
Matt funny,
younger
bro.
girls are into too many dumb things, like things that don't even actually exist, like horoscopes. It doesn't matter who you are.
He's
Jesus
okay.
could come back. Just. What's up, girl?
Overrated.
Jesus Christ.
Where we rate
And
him? That's the
girls-
question. Where's his rating? Like, I mean, I guess technically he is one of the top dogs right now because he sold out shows. But that's the only reason I'll say he's the top dog. I mean, we're not putting him with the Dave Chappelle, the Kevin Hart, the Gabriel Iglesias. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that.
Would still be like,
That's
yeah,
not what we're not doing, right,
your
guys?
birthday's
I hope.
December 25th. You're a Capricorn. My ex is a Capricorn. Won't make that mistake again. Like,
Oh, that's
Girls
all
also
new. I
love
forgot his
his
name.
sassy mannerisms.
Babe, come on. Are you serious? Him?
I might watch him, but I don't know. It depends on how, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it depends on the quality of the video and what he's talking about. I might watch.
You're
I ain't
worried
gonna
about
lie.
him.
I might watch.
This wouldn't be as awkward. I want you guys to know that right now. Y'all making it weird, okay? I'm just trying to get to know a lovely couple.
Stand-up comedy is definitely a male-dominated art form. A lot of men prefer a comedian who
Nah, this is a joke, bro. I see it if you don't.
turns ordinary situations into
I seen
intensely
the joke
unrealistic
before. That's
anecdotes.
the
One who
joke.
tackles taboo subjects.
Look at that goat. Look at this goat right here. This is the goat, by the way. I just want to say that.
Self-deprecates. One who can skillfully
Nah, all the ones Pat's showing right now, Matt stand-ups, those ain't it.
immerse you into a story that is entirely
He's
fake
better
but
ones.
paints the picture so well that you can't decipher it from reality. Matt often reinforces the things that you already know about sex, relationships, and delivers it with a flamboyant tone, producing a combination of claps and laughs. Many people call Matt Rife
Claps
this
and laughs.
generation's Dane Cook.
Damn. Yo, shorty got the boob implants of that.
Since Dane was very popular amongst women due to his looks, which is not an
Jeez.
insult considering Dane Cook is the entire reason why Matt is who he is. On October 15th, 2009, 14-year-old Matt saw Dane Cook at the Nationwide Arena. That night, Matt decided he wanted to be a comedian. He crushed school talent shows and became the stereotypical class clown. He did keep his dreams of being a football player in his back pocket though. His college recruitment statement said, "I am a very daft learner, with outstanding heart, ambition, and instinct. I progress very fast as well. I personally feel I am college football material and I cannot see myself doing anything else in my future. God has a plan for me and I believe that play is to play football for college and then possibly play on Sundays." That Ohio education is very apparent in his letter, and he did not get a scholarship, so he decided
Damn.
to use Twitter to reach out to every single comedian stopping through Columbus, Ohio,
Yeah.
hoping to get just 2 minutes of stage time. D.L. Hewley was the first comedian to ever give him a guest spot at the Columbus Funny Bone. Matt had just turned 16 and was 4 months in
Buddy got a BMW belt. I'm done. I'm done.
open mics.
I
One
can't.
other person that gave
I
him a
can't.
chance early on was Eric Griffin, who became a mentor for Matt. He took him around LA, showed him all the comedy clubs, and got him into circles with pretty big comedians early on. You see, at the time, Matt's gimmick was that he was this Justin Bieber looking boy who was performing for
brutal.
mostly black crowds. He doesn't say this was intentional though.
Potential. I've been asked that a bunch of times. Like, how did you find yourself in that kind of like market and audience? And I think it's just because like black comedians are more. They're more apt to sharing the spotlight or whatever. They're totally okay helping you out. I feel like a lot of white comics can be stingy. Like,
Eric Griffin described
We like to help the people out, man.
Matt's act early on as so black.
So black. Your act was so. It was like the blackest act, and then I knew it wasn't gonna go well. in Pittsburgh.
you set me up.
It's hard to know exactly what Eric
So
meant
he
by
got
this,
stitched
but
up.
Matt has been
Crazy.
criticized for wanting to be black for his entire career. This Facebook caption reads, "Just your average black teenager trying to look marketable. You feel me?"
Oh, I never knew that. Okay, now I'm starting to get pissed off.
why do you hang out with so many black people then, huh? What do you want to be black? Fucking a little bit.
Obviously, these are just
I appreciate his honesty though. I mean, because you ask one person, you know what I'm saying, would you want to be black? If they say no, they lying. Either they lying or they're racist.
jokes, but there has been real discourse around his alleged blaccent. Mickey Kendall, an author and diversity consultant, says that blaccent is a term describing the fake accent racist and
Blaccent.
cultural appropriators use when they mimic black people.
What is black scent? That's Slapfox, man.
Senya Burton says that non-black celebrities are
I mean, we all rock with him, you know what I'm saying? You know, we see a video, you know, we scrolling on our For You page or something like that. We see a video, we're gonna watch it, bro.
celebrated
Depends on this though.
in entertainment for appropriating African American culture, especially our vernacular, while African Americans are either demonized or overlooked when speaking in Black vernacular. Some people say that this is just how people from Ohio talk, and at first,
that's how people talk in Ohio.
Matt openly admitted to doing this.
Really growing
Special?
up
I didn't know he was special.
with your comedy career at like an urban club, you started like music cues. I'm like starting to talk black.
You talk about women too much? I mean, they just said it earlier in the video, like his audience is majority women, so yeah, it's only leaving so much room.
Like mainly black room.
But then readdressed the controversy a few years later. I love when white people accuse me of having a black accent. First of all, you can't sound black.
I never heard a black
my
accent
voice
till
echoes
today,
a cadence
bro.
or tone of a certain culture that's due to my surroundings. My apologies for not living my life exclusively around boring, corny white people. He has also addressed
Call them niggas boring and corny.
the alleged racism in his act.
I'm not racist. If you look at the people who I hold closest in my life, the people I love most and would probably die for, you would see that they're black.
Because of comedian
Wait. So if you hang around a certain race, does that mean you're racist? Like, you know, wait, I think I worded that wrong. So if you hang out with a certain race and you like, you know what I'm saying? Does that mean you're not racist? Like if you hang out with some race, say I hang out with, you know, da-da-da. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm not racist, you know what I'm saying?
D. Ray Davis and Finesse Mitchell, letting him be a feature act for them in 2012. Matt was discovered by his then manager, Gary Abdo,
I don't know if that's an
who owned
excuse.
the Uptown Comedy Corner
I don't
in
know if
Atlanta,
that's an
where Matt
excuse.
would
I don't
spend
know.
all of his time practicing material. Comics who came to this club saw the potential in Matt. Mike Epps even took him on a short theater tour. This stint in the Comedy Corner wouldn't last long because one very important man became interested in Matt's comedy, Nick Cannon. Nick discovered Matt's talents in 2014 and added him to the Wild 'N Out roster for season 7. This
I'm not gonna lie, back then when I was watching Wild 'N Out like religiously, I did not know who Matt Rife was.
was Wild 'N Out's 10-year anniversary and debuted to
That's basically what he said. He said, you know, I hang out with black friends all the time.
4.4 million viewers, which is very high for 2015 TV standards. Nick Cannon's show has a history of giving promising new comedians a platform such as Cat Williams, Pete Davidson, King Batch, just to name a few. His Wild 'N Out status helped him land his first acting role on Disney XD's Gamer's Guide to Pretty Much Everything. And
Rest in peace, Cameron Boyce, by the way. Really? He was on this? I didn't even know that.
with his newfound fame and consistent paychecks rolling in, he decided it was finally time to fix
I
his
heard of that
teeth,
show,
giving him a
too.
ton of confidence and making the girls lust him more than ever. However,
Is that Bella Thorne? I think it is, huh?
one girl was not very fond of Matt, Zendaya.
Nah. And this is the queen right here. So if she don't like him, I don't like him. I forgot. I don't like Matt.
Matt went too far by touching Zendaya's face and immediately checked him. But Zendaya never really said anything about the incident afterwards. As if 2015
Look how beautiful she is, bro.
couldn't get any better for Matt, he finally got to meet and open for his idol, Dane Cook. Matt became a regular at the Laugh Factory in LA. He was added very consistently to big lineups, becoming a go-to host for acts like Chris D'Elia, Bobby Lee, Andrew Santino, Dane Cook, among others. This is common for comics to have a stretch of their lives just grinding clubs for years. Many people think Matt is just an overnight star, but he was very consistently doing stand-up alongside pros from 2015 until today, nearly a decade. In an unexpected turn of events, Matt was also asked to be the host of MTV's TRL during the 2017 reboot. TRL was a quintessential part of the early 2000s music scene and pop culture. It was one of the most important shows for an artist to go on when promoting a new record. MTV thought this reboot would have a stronghold on culture again.
Look at this nigga Khaled, bro. Oh my god. This nigga Ed Sheeran staring dead in my soul, bro. Oh my god.
They were wrong, but it was more screen time for Matt and allowed him to make more connections.
Like,
in the industry.
don't talk down
it seemed
on
like
Zendaya
Matt had
like
everything
that.
going right for him. Opportunities kept falling into his lap, but there was still no explosive growth. It's likely because he was on TV at a time when TV was less relevant.
Oh, this is what's her face? Liz. She's do YouTube, bro. She's clear, bro. She's like the
than ever,
star, bro.
but his idol Dane Cook believed he would be a star. In 2019, Dane had Matt as his feature act on his massive Tell It Like It Is tour. But opening for Dane Cook in 2019 is like a new rapper opening for Nelly or Ludacris. Sure, there's a large crowd, but most of the audience are there to reminisce on something that once was and not discover new talent.
Well, I'll persuade her.
Plus, his gimmick was drying up. People used to laugh at his set almost in support of a kid trying to chase his dream. He was funny for a kid. He was now in his early 20s and he needed to be actually funny, especially
nigga won't root for me. This is crazy, bro. It be your own boys.
Looking like a supermodel. Dane, being the social media pioneer of comedy, tried to convince Matt that the only way to get to the next level is to use social media. For some reason,
oh yeah, that is true. That nigga did get railed in the bathroom. That's tough. Can't relate.
Matt was apprehensive, but after the pandemic, he had nothing else to do.
That nigga actually did get railed, and she likes him even more now. That's insane.
He finally launched his TikTok account.
I can't get over that. No, let's just talk about it. That nigga actually got railed in the bathroom, and she loves him even more.
Most comedians in the past 3 years have heavily leveraged TikTok to help sell tickets. If they have a podcast, they will post clips of the podcast. Otherwise, they mostly post clips of them doing crowd work or experimental jokes that aren't going into their main act. Crowd work is extremely difficult, but Matt makes fun of girls left and right at his shows with ease.
The one-handed belt.
Take my belt off? If I do, will you hang yourself with it?
I've seen that one. I've seen that one.
More sure somebody's from Miami and my.
I've seen this one.
He would often ask the crowd what their relationship status was, or ask women what are some red flags, aka warning signs they see in a guy.
Hold on, you said girl best friend? Have you met her? Yes. And you don't like this bitch?
He's old, bro.
What's that? We're not together anymore, so yeah. You guys broke up because of her?
There were a lot of reasons.
Okay, well then maybe don't put all the weight on her shoulders.
These segments can feel more like indulging in juicy drama of strangers' lives rather than comedy, but Matt's quick and witty responses make it worth it. Unfortunately, Matt's TikTok clips went relatively unnoticed for years. He wasn't that consistent, and TikTok was still in the era of short 15-second dopamine boost clips to keep people scrolling. Within that time, he even became a part of the TFIL YouTube channel. He released his very first comedy special on YouTube titled OnlyFans in late 2021.
That's why I did for my first special, OnlyFans. I labeled it OnlyFans because I knew so many people were Googling if I had an OnlyFans, so it drove all the traffic to the special.
That's smart as hell, I ain't gonna lie. That's smart as hell, bro. That's very smart for him.
Smart marketing tactic gained him 1 million views in less than a year. As TikTok expanded their upload time limit to 3 minutes, then to 10 minutes, a lot of comedians felt confident.
That is crazy.
In uploading a longer segment that had all of the necessary context.
I could really upload videos on TikTok if I want to, but that's dead.
Context to tell their jokes. Plus, TikTok users prove that they don't just mindlessly scroll and actually tend to pay attention to longer content. Matt uploaded a 2.5-minute TikTok on July 30th, 2022 that went extremely viral.
Damn.
How recently did you guys break up?
May.
Yeah, gotcha.
He didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything?
No, I seen this one. This girl tripping,
Did he
bro.
do anything wrong or in life?
This girl was tripping right here, bro.
In life? Did he not have a job the entire time you guys were together? He did. He did? He worked in the ER? Oh, I'm sorry. You broke up with a hero?
Shorty broke up with the nigga that worked in the ER. Like, what's, like, saying he did nothing. Nigga saved lives.
This video has nearly 40 million views. From there, his back catalog and future videos got flooded with thousands of comments from women. So cute, and from Ohio. He's cute. This dude fine as hell, funny, and attractive. Unfortunately for these women, Matt does not love them back, because Matt has a type. He went into extensive detail on the type of women he likes on the Stiff Socks podcast. He said that they needed fake D-cup breasts, can't have a BBL, and this.
Oh, but sometimes you get a girl with a big clit and you're like, God, damn, I'm nothing. You just see,
I've seen.
Wait, did he say he wants a D-cup breast and the BBL? I couldn't understand the BBL thing.
I've seen it when I've been in the bedroom with a girl with a massive clit. I'm like, yo, that's pretty close.
Yeah, it's like, what am I supposed to you or thumb wrestle?
Women on TikTok could not believe that Matt could be so crass. They were surprised to hear their sweet and humble king talk like a dirty pig. The backlash caused
a dirty pig, Pat. Okay, buddy. Nah, no wrong with the natural. I think I can vouch for most of guys that say we like the natural look. You know what I'm saying? We don't like the fakeness.
The Stiff Stocks Pod to delete the episode from their channel, but Matt has always been vocal about
I don't
his
like
type.
no BBL, no breast implants, all that.
Like
nah, the natural.
The last 4 you dated are always way older than you. And what do I always say? It's not gonna work. But you don't listen.
It's different this time. Okay?
It's different this time.
I like the maturity. I don't like going out to the clubs every night. I don't want somebody who wants to be at the clubs every night.
Matt likes older women, and a perfect example of this
Yes, this is it.
would be when one woman liked his set so much, she tattooed her lip in honor of him.
Okay, I did not know this part. Wait a fucking minute.
A horny middle-aged mom made
Oh, laugh out past it. A horny middle-aged mom.
him cookies and a shirt that read, "I came to Iowa and all I got was this t-shirt and a BJ."
That's insane.
It's like the perfect consistency too. Oh my god.
Niggas on milk
Thank you
hunters.
so much. What's your name? Christina? You are so hot. Thank you so much.
You can tell Shorty was feeling this nigga Matt. She did not care.
Oh my god. How old are you? Say it. Say it.
Because of Matt repeating, "Say it," his
Waterfall, nigga. She's a waterfall right now.
grandmother went and tattooed the inside of her lip with the words, "Say it."
That's unreal, bro. What the?
And she now almost has 1 million followers on TikTok. This interaction was
I'm done. Yo, I'm done. Yo, I can't. She got almost 1 million followers just because of. Out of here. Get the fuck out of here. What am I doing wrong? Shit. I guess I gotta get my teeth done, I guess. I don't know. Let's do research. Let's do research, Ashley. I'm very interested to see this nonsense. Let's see. Freaking MILF getting up 1 million followers. You know, we do it the right way. You know what? That's what we do, guys. We do it the right way. She do it the horny, milky way. Whatever way that is. The fuck out of here. You know, 1 million followers. I'm not saying I want 1 million followers, but Jesus Christ, you telling me Shorty just, you know what I'm saying? This all right here.
Hey, I just wanted to jump on here.
She got a squeaker voice. See, get the fuck out of here. She still do what's this nigga to this day? Yeah. We'll get there one day. Maybe. But we're satisfied right now. That's fine. We'll do it the right way, guys. We'll do it the right way. She can do it her horny way.
It's the most viewed TikTok on Matt's page at over 50 million
Cookies
views.
and
Now
milk.
everything he
That's a
uploads
crazy
earns
title.
around 10 million views. His
Undia,
TikToks are
undia.
arguably more important than his specials at this point. So he decided to do an entire crowd work special titled Walking Red Flag that absolutely exploded on
Damn.
YouTube. Often rappers and singers who go viral on TikTok have a hard time selling tickets to their live shows.
Damn.
For Matt, it's the total
That's why they put him up there.
opposite. He announced his tour on June 5th, 2023.
I wish for a world tour, bigger than anything I could have ever dreamed of. And I want it full, sold out, with people from across the world who just want to come out, have a good time, and laugh.
His wish came true. Matt sold out over 150 shows all over the world just 10 days after the tickets went live. Every
Shout out to him though, for real though.
time he adds a new
that's
show,
lit.
it gets sold
But he
out
sold out on the
immediately.
world
The
tour.
only
That's
shows you can find
insane.
tickets to are much larger venues, 5,000 to 10,000 seats. And he did this just 11 months after his first TikTok went viral. As much as
I
Reddit
respect him,
trolls
though.
and angry men want to see his demise, everyone who has ever spoken about Matt publicly has said nothing
Look at
but
Bobby Lee.
positive things.
That's why Matt Rife making it doesn't. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
It makes me go, you know what? That kid deserves it.
I'll be real, I hate Matt Rife, okay? Fucking hate him. I hate, look, here's the thing, Matt, like, he's super funny, and he's like the most beautiful man alive, and then on top of that,
Go,
like,
Bobby.
he's the sweetest person I've ever met. Like,
Most dudes that look like that are not that funny.
Yeah, and most dudes look like that are women. I love Matt. I commit. It's awesome. It's awesome to see anybody doing well.
Rife is our boy, kind of.
Right, yeah, we're big Matt Rife fans.
He's
dude.
a friend of the show.
I think he gets an unfair amount of hate.
At the end of the day, if Matt Rife makes you laugh, then he's a good comedian. But calling him the Dane Cook of this generation is definitely accurate. But you'll have to watch my video on the most hated comedian of all time to see.
What a segue right there, Pat. I respect it. Hey man, that's a good video.